Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garso Twins. I'm Britta.
And I'm Carly.
We would love it if you would subscribe down below and hit the bell so you're notified when we upload. We're doing our best favorite snacks of 2022 today, so let's get into it. Okay, you guys asked for this. You always love our snack recommendations, which we love because we would love to be snack influencers.
Yes.
I feel like we mostly have chips on our list. We don't have most of these here with us right now. Some of them were like seasonal products from Trader Joe's. So we're just going to insert a photo and link what we can down below. Okay, first up are the Siete grain-free cinnamon chips, the churro strips. Right now they have their Christmas version of those. How do you say it?
Chilanos?
No, it's like bolanos.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
We'll link both versions down below because I like the Christmas or holiday version more. They're like little rounds. I like those more, but the churro strips you can get all year round, and we really like fell in love with Siete this year.
I had to go gluten-free recently for my headaches, and I immediately was like, oh, I'll just buy like all the Siete.
Well, even
products.
before that, we were buying Siete chips because like they're actual potato chips, which I guess
they're
really we can talk about those too. The sea salt vinegar ones are our favorite.
They're our new favorite chips.
They're like with like Serrano. They have a little bit of Serrano. So we love their potato chips because they're like a little bit cleaner, but they're like the perfect mix of sea salt vinegar and spice, like so good. But then we tried the cinnamon ones, and so it's kind of nice to have them both on hand. So if we want like a salty or a sweet.
But if you're gonna get anything from this entire list, get the Siete sea salt and vinegar kettle chips. They are life-changing.
So good. Okay, then we also got Sweet Loren's little like chunk cookies this year.
Chocolate chunk.
Yeah, chocolate chunk. Well, they have other flavors, but yeah, we like the original chocolate chunk, and we just eat them as like raw cookie dough, and they are so incredible. They're also like very like healthy, like they're clean, and you can eat them raw, you can cook them. They are good cooked, but we prefer to eat them raw.
Yeah,
they're also vegan and gluten-free, and we don't even, you guys know, like we're not health conscious really. Like we like to eat healthy when we can, just because honestly because of our age. Like I feel like as you get older, like I crave more vegetables because my body like can't handle, like if I could eat Taco Bell all day long I would, and we still eat Taco Bell, but you know, like we like to indulge as well. But a lot of these things that we're talking about, they are like a little bit healthier, and so it's always amazing when you can find something that's healthy and delicious. Okay, and then I also fell in love with the Heavenly Hunks birthday cake bites. We tried the original Heavenly Hunks, the oatmeal chocolate, and those are also equally as good, I would say. But the birthday cake flavor came out this year, and they're so good. Like they're a really authentic, sweet birthday cake flavor, but they have, like an oatmeal bite cookie texture. They're also something that it's supposed to, I think, mimic like cookie dough that you eat raw. They're vegan, gluten-free, pretty healthy. You can get them at Costco or Target. Both flavors are good, but if you really want like cake or something cake tasting that's healthier, I think this is like the perfect solution. Okay, next up is a Target find, and usually the Target brand sweets, like honestly, are such a hit or miss. They've been so hit or miss.
These are the Favorite Day dark chocolate with sea salt truffle, and these really impressed us. They're like a soft, like truffly kind of moussey texture, and they definitely taste dark chocolatey, like not milk chocolate, and they have like a nice like salt kick to them.
Yes, and they're individually wrapped, so that's also nice when you just want like a sweet treat after a meal. I always love something that's individually wrapped, and like Carly said, like we tried a lot of the Favorite Day snacks this year. We usually do our snack reviews over on TikTok, so follow us there if you're not following us, but we reviewed these, and like our first impression was just like wow. Like they're so good and continue to be like one of our favorite things to buy from Target. Okay, and then this is like an old school favorite, but we had to include it. The Twizzlers Nibs Cherry Licorice Candy. Like I feel like whenever we want a candy specifically, like we go in the candy aisle at Target, we gravitate towards these. I think they're so nostalgic.
They're so good.
I think licorice is so polarizing for some reason. I don't know, because
growing up, we loved it so much, we thought everyone loved licorice, and then you become an adult and you're like, oh wait, not everyone loves
literally
licorice.
Bury me with Twizzlers Pull and Peel.
I know. Twizzlers Pull and Peel was our
I guess I could mention that too, but that was like our childhood, was Twizzlers Pull and Peel. Like we lived off of it. Well, we lived off of a lot of things.
Specifically like getting to the age where like we just didn't want to ask for like snacks anymore. We'd like go into the cabinet and like get a plum peel and like run upstairs.
Yeah, like
we ate so much sugar.
We ate a lot of sugar.
Yeah,
and it's continued to stick with us.
Yeah,
but the nibs, I feel like we've kind of graduated. Like the plum peel, they are really sweet and they're big, and the nibs I like keeping on hand because you can just like grab a handful, like a little snap
through them quick.
We do, but they're so good and they just hold up.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting into our Trader Joe's favorites. So my first, which I actually do have here, but I'm not gonna go grab the bag, are the Trader Joe's chips into pickle chips. And they're basically like the only authentic pickle chips I've ever found aside from the Old Dutch pickle chips. If you are from the Midwest and have access to Old Dutch pickle chips, please eat them for me because those were my favorite chips growing up, like by far. Like we love
Cheetos too, but
yeah, but in terms of like regional favorites,
yeah, it was a favorite.
Old Dutch.
Why we always had them on field trips? Like, why?
We just had them all the time.
Yeah,
and it's funny because if you guys listen to Office Ladies, Angela and Jenna talked about them because they were in an episode of The Office and they did a deep dive and Angela made Jenna try them and she didn't like them. I don't know why she didn't like them. Really weird. Anyway. So those were always my favorite, and Trader's came out with the chips and a pickle chips, I think last year, if not the year before, but they're seasonal, like they're not around all the time, but out of all the ones we're talking about, I feel like they're the most accessible. Yeah. And so I buy them anytime they're in the store because they just have like that, they're almost like a vinegary taste, like a vinegar chip with dill seasoning. So I like that because I feel like it's very authentic to the way that dill pickles actually taste. It's not like artificial in the slightest. My mouth is watering. They're so good. I had some with lunch. Like they're delicious and their chips are just good. They're good with flavors.
So good. So
get those if you see them.
That brings us to the Trader Joe's Carolina Gold barbecue chips. These are also incredible. We love
potentially better than the pickle.
I think they're better than the pickle.
Yeah.
We love this barbecue sauce, but since we don't eat meat, it's like a little challenging to figure out what to put the barbecue sauce on.
Yeah, eat it with French fries.
Yeah, and so when they launched these chips, we like instantly had to buy them. And they're probably one of my favorite chips I've ever tried.
Yeah, they're the ridge cut, so they're really thick. They're thick potato chips. Again, my mouth is watering.
They're like pretty vinegary like most barbecue sauces, but then they also have like a nice smoky factor and sweet.
Well, they're Carolina Gold. The whole point is that it's like half barbecue, half mustard.
Yeah,
that's
so
why it's good.
Vinegary.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So it's like mustardy and spicy.
Yeah,
and
but there's a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah.
They're so good. You must get these. I don't know anyone that would not like them.
Yeah, they're only in the summer though, so those ones are harder to come by.
Okay, then we have the Trader Joe's Bombas with chocolate. My friend and old coworker had texted me because we like share Trader Joe's finds because we both are obsessed. Maybe like this was back in like June. She's like, did you ever try the Bombas from Trader's? And I was like, no, like these ones, because there was like a lot of different offerings, like normal Bombas, ones dipped in chocolate, ones that are like hazelnut. I'm like, oh, she must be talking about the chocolate ones. So we got them and like went through a bag in like a day.
Yeah.
Like, they are life-changing.
They're so good. And then every time we would go back, we would have to get like 2 or 3 bags.
Yeah, like and we eat them so quick. 3 bags. Yeah. Because they're so addicting. It's like a rice puff with like a light amount of like this peanut buttery taste,
but it's almost just peanut. It's
not
even like peanut butter.
Yeah, not sweet.
Yeah.
And then like dipped in, you know, the Trader Joe's perfect dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Something about the creaminess of the chocolate, the sweetness of the chocolate with like the indifference of the peanut flavor with the texture of the puff is just perfection.
Which actually, I know I forgot to put it on the list, but we have to shout out the Trader Joe's mini dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I know that everyone loves them and talks about them, but if you haven't tried them, the thing I think that makes them special is the dark chocolate.
Oh yeah.
It's so creamy mixed with like the creaminess of the peanut butter. Like Reese's can't even compare.
No.
Okay, and then as far as cheeses go, Trader Joe's also specializes in cheese, if you ask me. They have fantastic cheeses across the board, and we have a few in our fridge right now, but my favorite of the year was the unexpected cheddar cheese spread. Was unexpected, to say the least. I did not think they would ever come out with such a thing, and lo and behold, it is fantastic.
It's kind of like adult Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, which like
you probably think it's disgusting, but when we were kids, we loved Cheese Whiz.
Ugh, I bet I would still like it if I tried it.
I know.
But I don't think I could do it.
But it has like propellant.
Yeah, like I don't think I could do it now. But it does taste like adult Cheese Whiz. But it has like that sharpness that the unexpected cheddar cheese has. Like, you know, if you've ever had that cheese, that mix of cheddar and like Parmesan is just so good. It's like light but sharp but really flavorful, and I feel like the spread is exactly the same. And eat it with the soft pretzels. They're in the frozen section, and put your soft pretzel in the air fryer for like 5 minutes and dip it in that cheese, and it will be a fantastic snack experience.
Before they had that cheese, we always bought the pretzels and didn't have anything to dip it
Exactly. It's so good.
Okay, and lastly, I love the Trader Joe's rolled corn tortilla chili and lime chips. I think they're supposed to be like Trader Joe's Takis, whatever those chips are. And I had to start eating these because the Trader Joe's Spicy Crunchies are like my all-time favorite, and they haven't been around since like, I want to say February of this year. They just stopped selling them. I have no idea why, because I cannot be the only person that loved them. But I figured these were like a good alternative, and I have really loved them because they have like that tortilla chip flavor, but then they are very spicy from the chili seasoning, but then you can definitely taste the lime, and it's just like a nice experience. They're not really like unhealthy like most Trader Joe's chips. They have really short ingredient lists. They try to use like pretty good oils, and I just really like them. I like can snack on them and just like have a nice time. It's a nice like night snack for me.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching our favorite snack roundup of the year. I hope we didn't miss any, and please let us know what snacks you've been loving, because Carly, I have high hopes she'll be eating a gluten soon enough.
Yeah,
and we can indulge
still gluten-free, dairy-free.
Yeah.
To see if it helps with these headaches.
So if you have any healthy snack recommendations, we're all ears. But really just let us know any snacks that you can't live without.
Most of these are gluten-free.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Not really healthy, all of them.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Gluten-free.
Yeah.